Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today is going to be an Ocelot from Minecraft. Let's get going. Alright, this drawing is way overdue. I had a student maybe from like a year ago request this, so they're probably in 6th or 7th grade, I believe. So they wanted me to draw an Ocelot, and I'm finally bringing it to them. So here it is. It's an Ocelot, and we're going to start off with the head and doing a couple cubes in different sizes. So I just did the front of the face and then the front of the mouth. And then I'm going to bring the head back, and then I'm going to leave some space on the top for 2 tiny cubes for the ears, just like so. So if you don't know how to do cubes, I suggest you try to look for a short tutorial for that. I might do one later on in the future, but this is how you do cubes. There we go. So basically we just did 4 right there. We're going to do the bottom half of the body. There we go. So that's going to be the front half, and then followed by his right arm, or front leg, followed by the left front leg. And this one's going to be kind of into the body itself, kind of at an angle, so it's kind of looking as if it's coming at us. There we go. Here's the back part of the leg, and it's going to be going forward and into the body as well. So the cubes in the actual video game actually happens like this too, so I'm fine with this. Alright, here's the other leg, which you guys can't see. I'm going to bring the body back. I'm going to make it 3-dimensional by adding 2 lines on the top and sliding the back end down, and then a tail kind of curling upwards, just like so. And of course it's going to be in a cube formation as well. And there we are. So we have the general outline of the Ocelot. So we're going to speed it up a little bit. But before we do that, let's do some green eyes. And these are going to be the only part of the drawing that's going to have a green tone to it. Everything else is going to have kind of like a warm, natural, brownish tone, as you can see on those black markers beside me right here. So I'll start off with the nose, really nice and slow, and then speed it up a whole lot. So since we had the nose color out, we're just going to put it in random spots, making sure it's not in the front of the face so we don't get confused. Random parts of the body. Moving on to the next type of brown. We're going to keep doing this over and over again until we get good coverage around the body. So you can see I'm covering the majority of his legs and tail, and I'm trying to bounce back and forth, making sure it's evenly spread. And then moving on to the next one, which is kind of just like a neutral gray. And then I'm only going to put this in a few spots and call it done. So there we go. I'm going to move on to the next color in a little bit, which is this kind of like another brownish tone. Notice how on the face I'm kind of going with a kind of like a symmetrical pattern, but when it comes to the rest of his body, I'm kind of just jumping around. That's what you should be doing, making sure everything's like a cubic form. The foot is going to be kind of like a same tone for everything, and then I'm going to go with some yellow tones for the rest of the body. And I have 3 tones I think I'm going to be going with, starting off with kind of like a honeycomb type of yellow, and then followed by kind of another darker tone of yellow, and now being more selective with the face, and then starting to cover the majority of his body now, and kind of followed by with a sand color for the remainder of his body. Here we go, just like so. So now that's done, I'm going to go back with a gray. I'm going to start covering some parts with gray because I want to create some sort of shadow. So you can see I'm covering a lot of colors I already did with this gray, so it looks kind of like a darker tone. I'm going to speed up so you guys can see the difference. There we go. Now it gives this drawing a little bit more dimension, add some darker shades on top of the gray I just did. And there we go. So this is basically the drawing. These are all the colors I used. I know it's kind of quick today, but I need to speed it up so you guys won't get so bored with my squares. But that's how you normally draw an Ocelot. There's only 2 little white squares on there, and that's basically it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more, here's some more. And as always, have a good one. See you guys in the next one.